everyone. If you don't see the red live in the corner, I'm no longer live and you have caught me on replay. So what we are going to do is a geometric cup. And this is just taped off. This isn't going to be the actual color of all the lines. Oh my gosh, this internet connection, I apologize. So anyway, these are not going to be the actual color of the lines. I just use this wasabi washi. I think it's washi tape. Is that what you call it? I'm not for sure. So anyway, all of these little geometric shapes are going to be different colors. So I have Sleepy Hollow. This is for a customer actually. Sleepy Hollow. And then this is Mermaid Scales. It changes colors as well. And then I've got Poppy Pink. And I'm either, all depending on how it looks, I'm either going to do brandy wine for the lines, or I'm going to do black. I think I may have to do black. I'm not for sure, because I've found another, what do you want to call it? Hummingbird. This is going to be like a hummingbird one. So anyway, we are going to go ahead and get started. And I think I'm going to start with Sleepy Hollow first. It's like a really, really pretty purple. It's holographic too. I don't know if you can see. Okay, so I think the best way to do it is just to start at the top and work my way down. Hey, Autumn. So I may have to do a two-part video for this. And I'm going to use Modge Podge for this process because I get more, I guess I have more play with it. So I don't have to worry about my epoxy going and curing too fast on me. So I'm just working with Modge Podge. And you'll be able to see what I'm about to do. And I will probably have to do 2 coats of this because Modge Podge, I always have to do 2 coats. So I just wanted to jump on and show you guys how I do this. Give you a couple squares at least to get the idea of what it's going to look like. Let me just sprinkle that on. And I spray painted my cup for the base a white to make the colors more vibrant. So that's what it'll look like. And this will be like all different colors. Let me do it one more time. And I'm going to have to get a brush to get the excess off. Hey! Sorry, I just seen your comment. Let me get my fan brush. That'll help it. Just to get it off of those squares. So that's what it's going to look like so far. And I'm going to do this with 3 different colors for each geometric shape, but not the same. Let's do, how many? Okay, we can do this corner right here. Hey, Debbie, here's the cup so far. This is the washi tape. This isn't going to be the actual color, but this is going to be my geometric lines. And so far, I've got 1 done. And it's all going to be different. It's going to probably be a long video, so you may have to, if you're busy, you may have to like come back and watch it or whatever. But so far, I'll probably have to do 2 coats of the coloring or the glitter. I'm sorry. I seen a little spot and it was driving me crazy. But I just taped it all up. I had to hurry up and go outside and paint the cup for the base color because it's starting to rain. going great. I know, it's going to be so pretty. And I think I figured, picked another hummingbird. Where was that box at? I think I picked another hummingbird. I didn't really care for that one. I mean, it was still pretty. All hummingbirds are beautiful, but I think I found another one. So what I was going to say is, for the washi tape, I was going to do either black or brandy wine red. I'm not for sure yet. I know you said she liked red, but I'm not for sure if that's going to look okay. So would you be okay with it being black in the where the washi tape is? Because it's going to just be thin lines. And maybe I can do some of the scripture in red, like red vinyl. Just an idea. I totally trust your choice. Yes, ma'am. Okay, perfect. Ah, yay. I'm so excited about this. This is the first one I've done. But I'm absolutely loving how it's turning out so far. Here's another little geometric. It'll have more definition once I get the glitter and stuff. Oops, I forgot a piece. Nope, that's the tape. Okay. Let me just cover that one more time. I'm so excited about this. It's going to be so pretty. Okay, and then the other one is called Mermaid Scales. It's kind of like a holographic, kind of like the hummingbird wings are. And then Poppy Pink. It's another holographic. Because I wanted to kind of resemble like what a hummingbird's wings would look like when they're flapping and the sun hits it and stuff. So you just let me know if you like those colors. Okay. Oops, I gotta fan it. I always forget that step. Just to keep my other... Okay. The next one, I think I will do this small one. Okay, perfect. I really like the poppy pink too. The poppy pink and the purple. But then the mermaids, I love all glitter anyways. I've got an issue with buying glitter. I'm addicted to it. And then I was out there talking to Marcus last night and he says, "Is that glitter on your eyeball?" Or like right under my eye. And I was like, "It probably is. I was messing with glitter today." He just shook his head. He already knows. Hey, Roro. I'm doing a geometric shapes. It's coming together to see. Like all of these little square or geometric shapes are going to be different colors. So excited about this one. And I got some new molds. And I got my jewels in today, my crystals, to do that cup. But I got to get these orders out first. So that'll be like my little side cup to start on, because it's going to take a long time to finish. And I've got the 20-ounce skinny for that. I thought I would get to it today. This is that. It's going to be the jewel cup for that one. Okay, let's see. Where does my other one want to go? I don't want to put it all together. So I'm just going to go down one. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait. So what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to add all of the glitters, the 3 different glitters, and then I'm going to seal it. That way I can get this... I'm sorry, hold on. That way I can get this without it running, without the glitters running into each other. It's going to be so pretty. Let me just make sure I coat that really, really good. Maybe one more time. And then fan it off. I always forget to fan it. And that's just a little fan brush that I'm using. Okay, come on. There we go. So far it's going to look like this. I'm so excited. And then I think I'm going to do one more purple, and that'll be this one right here. This little side booger. And again, this is just Modge Podge I'm working with because I have more working time for the Modge Podge. I don't have to do it all at once. And it holds up just as well. Some people don't like that. Some people don't like Modge Podge, but I absolutely live by it if I'm doing like multiple colors like this. Because it's more forgiving and I know what I'm trying to say with it. You have more play with it, I guess that's the word I'm looking for. Some people don't like it though, and that's okay. Everybody has their own preference. And just fan the glitter off. And I turned my Wi-Fi off so we shouldn't get interrupted with it shutting down. So there's the purple. Let me add this. This may not be a long video actually. I thought it would be a little bit harder, but it's quite easy. Knock on wood. Let me knock on some wood because I don't want to jinx myself. And I'm just using a little paper plate to collect the glitter. Okay, no, I think I want to do green or the mermaid scale, like the sea blue almost. Let me just cover that back up because I don't want the pink and the purple to be added together. And I think I want to do this long piece right here for the green. There we go. And if you all can't see this good, just let me know. You make it all look so easy. I know it looked so difficult when I was watching the tutorial. Like I've literally didn't go to bed till like 12 o'clock this morning, 1 o'clock, I'm sorry, because I was watching tutorials on like people doing it, and they made it look so hard, but it's really easy. Now that I'm doing it, it's super easy. And I may not have to do 2 coats of the glitter because this is pretty good coverage. You just want to make sure you add enough Modge Podge. I guess that's the key. There we go. All right, and here's the green. Well, the sea blue, I mean. The mermaid scales, let's just call it what it is. And that Modge Podge is still going to be kind of wet from the other row of glitter, so just try to keep it in one area. Let me fan it. Let me just get that other glitter off. So between the purple and the green, I love it. Now I taped off the top, so that's why it kind of looks funny. I taped off the top and the bottom just for more protection. I tend to do that. That was soppy. That washi tape is not wanting to stay very well. Okay, I think I'm gonna do this big row of green. Let me just make sure I wipe that glitter off so I don't get it. Because I want some big pieces too. And just make sure your washi tape is still laying down. Whoops, I got some runoff. That's okay. I could use it. I can use it. This is going to be such a pretty cup. I'm so excited. This is the best part, I feel, because I get to be creative. I love creativity. Let me just even it out a little bit more. That way it don't look clumpy with the glitter. Okay. Let me add. And it's okay if you run over to the washi tape, because that's going to come up anyways. So when you pull the washi tape up, it's going to be like a really blunt line. So that's perfectly okay. Just try not to get it on the other glitters, just in case anybody wants to try this look. Because if you get it on the other colors while it's still kind of wet, it's okay, but usually it'll just sit right at the top and you could just pat it off. But I'm OCD like that. I try to just keep it away. So here that is so far. Yay, it's so pretty. I mean, even those two colors would look really pretty. But we're gonna be extra. Okay, I think I'm gonna do this little, let me make sure my washi tape is adhered to the cup. Okay, there we go. I will say this is my new favorite go-to cup. This is so cute. Let me get some of that Modge Podge off of my brush. So I'm gonna do this step and then, hey girl. Sorry I went MIA on our messaging. Doing this kind of cup. It's a geometric cup. Well, that's what they call it. It's so quiet. The kids are still asleep. I better get a paper towel to wipe that Modge Podge off of my hand. There we go. I might want to add just a little bit more. Wondering where my girlfriend Stephanie is. She ain't joined yet. She's usually on all of my lives. I think she was working on a cup of her own. Whoops. She had a couple. She had to order herself. So far, look how pretty. Okay, and I think I'm gonna do this box. No, I think I'm gonna do, yeah, let's do it. I may have to add one more color so both colors don't show up and it's not too much. So I may have to add like some diamonds. Of course I would say diamonds. Beautiful. I know. Debbie, is that going to be okay if I do the diamonds for like maybe a couple boxes just to kind of give it more of a lighter color? Because I'm always down to use some diamonds. Okay, perfect. Yay. I love it when people let me just do my thing with it. It makes me feel so good. My heart feels so happy. Justin is next. He's mad. We'll have cups and he won't. I thought you got him 1 cup. I think you paid for him a cup already. Not a custom cup by me, but I think you got him a cup, didn't you? Correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, I'm gonna have to move that washi tape over because that's gonna make it. There we go. Oh my gosh, that is so pretty. Okay, let me just see. I gotta watch where I hold it. I think we can go right here for this little row. Just a little bit. Just kind of give it a little bit more green up against that purple. Trying to keep it in frame. So you could do a black base with this as well, but the colors would be a little bit deeper, if that makes sense. But I wanted it to be a brighter color, so I just did the white background instead of a black. I mean, you can use any color for a background, but I want it like a more brighter look, so that's why I used the white. Yellow gold looks great with the colors you have too. Yeah, with the washi tape, I'm actually going to just do like 1 little line just to see. I'm thinking black to kind of give it the depth. Or the brandy wine, I'm not really for sure. Well, I'm going to just, whenever this dries and I can take the washi tape off, I'm going to seal it and let it sit overnight and then see what color. I'm thinking black for the depth. So it has some depth in it. I need to add just a little bit more. There we go. My belly is growling. I haven't ate today. I've had coffee, but I've not ate. Gold would look good. Just the color of the washi tape, I'm looking at that now. Gold would look really pretty on that. Good eye. Okay, let me see here. Okay, I think that does it for the green. Let me just pop it off a little bit more. And let me... Well, I thought this was going to be like a super long live, but it's really not going to be. Okay, let me cover that. Let me get the diamonds because I think I want to, for in between those cups, I think I want to do the diamonds. I'm going to have to refill it, but that's what the diamonds look like. Color wheel. Girl, you better stop with that color wheel knowing I failed. So that's the diamonds. Let me get another one since that's a lighter color. I don't want to contaminate. Okay. Let's get back at it. Okay, I want to definitely do a big one with diamonds because I'm extra like that, but also because it's such a beautiful color. At least 2 big ones. Let me kind of get that off of my brush a little bit right there. I knew you was going to say something about the color wheel. I knew it. The color wheel hated me in beauty school. And I hated it. Now, I could rock a man's cut. You put a man in front of me and I can rock a fade or whatever they want. But you put a girl in front of me wanting color, it would take me all day. So highlights would be out of the question. I did my mom's highlights, and I literally had to use conditioner water to stop the processing of the bleach. That's how quick her hair is super thin anyway. Okay, here comes the diamonds. I may have to get some more. Maybe not. Whoops. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. Let me just do... Let me knock it off in the trash because that's such a light color. I don't want to contaminate. I don't know if you can see that or not. Yeah, it definitely pops. Do you think the gold would look good? I mean, not the washi tape, of course, but like gold. I'm thinking like gold. And I actually got an acrylic paint marker that's gold. So I could just like do a lines and stuff instead of glitter. It would be a solid color. That's just my idea. You just let me know if that's what you want. But I think the gold would really make it look really pretty. I'm just going to do a second coat of diamonds. Yes, ma'am. Okay, perfect. You're awesome, Debbie. Okay, and I think I'm going to go to this big one right here because that's pretty close to the two greens. And maybe one small one. I didn't fan that diamond off of the other metric square. That's okay. I'll get it here in just a second. This is legit my happy place. If I'm like having a flare up or a panic attack or any of that, I just want to craft. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes it's too painful and I just want to lay on my heating pad. But other times I'm like, yes, let me craft. Come on. It's my happy place. I love it. Debbie, Mom says that I got my craftiness from you. Debbie, yeah. I about called you Deborah. I'm sorry. Thinking of Miss Baldwin. Because she never messaged me back about her cup. That's twice she's done that to me. But I think she was, well, I'm not going to say because I don't know if she wants that broadcasted or not. But her room looks really pretty. I could tell you that. So she's probably busy with that. Stephanie, yes, you are late. Shame on you. No, I'm kidding. I was just saying at the beginning, where's Stephanie? Hold on, let me get this diamonds put on, and I'll show you what I've got so far. Because it is a beauty. Let me do this in the trash can. Okay. So far, that's what I've got, and I've got one more color. So much. It's so easy. Sewing is my happy place. I'm honored that you were following in my crafty footsteps. Yes. Debbie, do you remember when we lived with you at the kitchen table, you were doing my nails and you told me I had modeling fingers? Do you know I took that with me to beauty school now that I'm a licensed nail tech? Yeah. And I remember you watching Eli when I worked at Shoney's as a waitress, and I would come and pick him up, and we would just talk about the Bible. You would just, I had so many questions, and there we are. I was like, no, wait, reconnect. But I had so many questions about the Bible, and you were so patient. And I'm like, okay. I still have a lot of questions about the Bible. Watching Preacher Strange's live yesterday, that one hit home. The separation, that one hit home. I was hearting it. I kept hitting that heart button. Sent you a color wheel cheat sheet. Girl, I ain't even gonna open it. I ain't even gonna open that one. I'm kidding, I will. I'll post it right here on my workbench. You're so mean. Okay, I'm thinking, let me do this square right here. It was a yes, it sure was. It sure was. I really enjoyed that service that he did. It's just a shame that he's got to go live to do that. When the liquor stores are open, you know what I mean? That I just don't understand it, but who am I? People have different, what's the word I'm trying to use? People have different theories on that. I'm a Christian. I'm proud of it. I'm not ashamed to admit. But it's just sad that he has to do a live when the liquor stores are open, you know. That's not how our country needs to be, I don't feel. Again, I'm no Bible thumper. I don't know a lot about the Bible, and I have a few questions myself, but I know you're never supposed to question the good Lord. And you know, Mom come over yesterday, and we can't slow the devil if we don't keep. That's right. Amen, girlfriend. Mom come over, and she had said something. I'm not going to say it because I don't want to jinx myself, but when she's just stressed, and I don't know how, you know, she'll say, I don't know how much, I'm not going to finish the sentence. And I said, girl, don't you say that. The good Lord will put more on you. And she got tickled at me because I wouldn't repeat it. She was having a moment yesterday, so it's okay. I think I'm going to add one more. Let me look. Let me just start with the pink, because I'm going to get carried away with this diamond. Don't leave me in a room with a cut with diamonds, because that whole cut would be like more diamonds and just a little bit of green and pinks. Let me put the diamonds down and start on the poppy pink. Because I could go all day with the diamonds. And look, I literally used a little 2-ounce little like the dressing cups that you would get at a restaurant or something. Okay. Let's start with the pinks, the poppy pink. And I'm going to go right here. I'm going to start right here. So far, before I start on the pinks. It's so pretty. Oh, let me put that down. There we go. Yeah, I'm not... Step away from the diamonds. I'm telling you. I get so carried away with the diamonds. It's crazy. That is so funny. Because that's so me. I have to learn when to walk away with the diamonds. That is the prettiest white glitter ever. Ever. So when she finally got it back in stock, I bought a pound of it. And I said this yesterday on the live. I told Marcus, I said, I got a pound of that good stuff. And he's like, what's that? I said, diamonds. He thought like I really meant like cubic zirconium or something. I was like, no, glitter. He was like, you don't need no more glitter. I was like, you can never have enough glitter. You need tools like I need glitter. So don't even come at me. He just shakes his head. When I first started ordering glitter, I would like pray, because he'd work night shifts. I would pray that the mail lady would come before he woke up, because I didn't want him seeing how much more I'd ordered. But he totally gets it. He gets it. He gets me. Oh, that pink is so pretty too. Oops, a little bit too much out. Yes, glitter is life. Glitter is life. And you know, when I was in nail school, I hated glitter. To get the glitter off of your nails was horrible, and it was such a long process. But now I love it. Is that weird? My girlfriend, she would always have me do her nails. I would do a different, like she literally kept amazing nails the whole time I was in school. And then when I left school, there's that pink. So I may put another diamond right here to kind of not make that. Yes, they are so gorgeous. I love it. Okay, and I'm going to put the pink right here. And then when I get most of them filled up, I'll be able to tell where else I need to put the different colors. Okay, here we go. Sean tells me that I need to go to GA Glitter Anonymous. He says I have a series. Oh, I've never heard that one before. Oh my gosh. Men just don't understand, I don't think. Not shaming men, because I really don't understand how you can need like 5 screwdrivers in your toolbox. But maybe one's better than the other. Kind of like, you know, glitter's a different, it's life, man. Like she said earlier, glitter is life. Like really, how many hammers do you need? How many torque wrenches do you need? Okay, hand me a 13. Okay, but you got like 5 of them. Which one would you which one would you like? Because I'm kind of confused now. Yes. And that's why I made the wood grain cup yesterday, because I don't make... He hates that I use glitter for anything. Girl, tell him to be quiet. He also says I need CA2 cups. Cups Anonymous, yes. Oh my God, Stephanie, he's so funny. I showed Eli that video that you sent me of him asking, is this the same family that did the poop pranks? I lost it. I couldn't even get it out because I was laughing so much. It was so funny. You gotta have fun though. But boy, Eli gets me sometimes. Jaden kept scaring me yesterday. He just got amused with getting to me scaring. I've got to turn that space heater off. Hold on just a second. I'm burning up. My hot flashes. There we go. My hot flashes was like, girl, get some coldness up in your life. Okay, and I'm going to do a pink down here. Let me see if I need to add a little bit more. No, that's perfect. Okay, I'm going to add a pink in between these 2 blues. He just doesn't understand. No, they don't. It's like, we're getting a curio cabinet. Oh, I didn't want that running. I caught it though. We're getting a curio cabinet from his sister, and he asked me, he was like, do you want it? And I was like, yeah. Guess what the first thing I thought? Glitter storage. I ain't using it to display my cups. I'm going to use it for more storage for my glitter, because I'm literally running out. I have no more place on my rack. That holds, it's a nail polish holder. That holds like 200 to 300 nail polishes. That's how much glitter I've got. I may just, I don't know. But I'm definitely going to use it for more glitter storage. Probably put the curio cabinet where the glitter is on the wall, and then like redo the office back here. I don't know. He said I needed a new couch, but I need new glitter. I'd rather have a new glitter than a new couch. That's bad. I need to stop talking and do this because... Let me see. Nope, a little bit more up here. I see the little white. Okay. It almost looks like Dolly Parton's, what is that? The coat of many colors. I think that's what it is. That's what this reminds me of. The coat of many colors. I don't know why. Doesn't you guys, do you all know what I'm talking about? The coat of many colors? I've not seen the movie yet. But I heard it was an amazing movie. Okay. And I'm going to do a pink right here, this big one. Because I don't have nothing on each side of that. That's pink. So that'll be a big pink. Yep, Dolly Parton, yeah. Have you seen that movie yet? Because I've not seen the movie. My Modge Podge is moving too much. I've not seen the movie, but I heard it was such a tearjerker. And that little girl that plays Dolly, I just seen little previews. She is cute as a button. My fridge is jammed up. I need more storage. He told me, as always, you got a problem. Rolls his eyes and walks away. Yeah. Marcus comes back here and he'll just start looking. I'm like, what are you doing? He was like, oh, I'm just looking. Oh, no, get out of my room. Go away. Don't even come close. I told Mom that, because we were talking about like, this is going to be awkward to talk about, but I told Mom, I said, whenever I pass away, just make sure my coffin has a bunch of diamonds on it. I got to get this drop of Modge Podge out of my glitter. Let me just make sure my coffin has a crap ton of diamond glitter on it, and I will be okay. Come on. There we go. I hate starting it off because sometimes it just comes out in big clumps. Well, I hear the truck. I wonder where he's going. Eli just got up. I better quit hitting it with the plate. I stripped that cup. Did you really? I figured you would have to. Because that was just too big of an area to have to, to try to start over. I felt for you because that was such a pretty cup. That was such a pretty cup. Let me add some glitter. Is that the... Let's see. Mix my ashes with glitter if they don't already glitter. Hey, it could be done. It can definitely be done for sure. I did it with Aunt Lisa's ashes. I was so disappointed whenever I put her ashes in his necklace because it didn't, how I had to tape it down, it just didn't, I don't know. I apologized to him. I said I didn't want to throw it away because it was her ashes, of course, but he was like, no, it's fine. It's perfect. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, I think I'm going to do diamonds right there. Diamonds right here. Let me fan that a little bit. Pink right here for sure. Okay. Now we're going. I think I got like 3 or 4 more to do. One more of the pink. he might be having that makes me so frustrated. I mean, I know that the school has so much going on, but we were supposed to drop the homework that they've already assigned him, lessons 1 through 20. We were supposed to drop that off yesterday. That's what the notification said. So the boys went up there to go drop the homework off, and they turned them away. They said, we're not accepting it right now, which I understand because they've just got new policies or whatever for the to stay, pretty much to stay away in the distance and stuff. But nobody can give me an exact answer on, they're saying next week now. So I'm so confused because that's going to be a chunk of their grade, of course, They don't have to do it, but I'm making them do it because they need to keep learning. But I think that's where he's going to see. If he would come back here, I would tell him that they don't know yet, but he's probably not going to come back here. He's got to work today, too. Or he could be going to work. Yeah, he's happy with it. Yeah. God, I miss her. That was my girl. I miss her. Okay. Let's see. Let me put that pink up now. New York is not going to be back to school. Yeah, we just, Hey, Bubba.
What's up?
What you doing? I heard you start your truck.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
Work?
I thought you didn't have to be at work till 4.
No, it's 1 today.
What time is it?
12:30.
12:30? Good Lord. I didn't know it was that late already. Okay. Let's do diamonds right here. Are they going to have to check your temperature again?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, just don't get frustrated if they're not out there. They may be busy with somebody else. And just don't touch your face. Ew. You couldn't walk out of the room and do that?
Nope.
All right, bye-bye. I love you. Be careful. Text me when you get there. He hates me. Always tell him to text me when you get there. Yeah, our schools, they called it probably a couple weeks ago, if I'm not mistaken. They said for the remainder of the year, which that really messed with Eli a lot because of football. He was really hoping to, because this is his, this is his last year of football, so he was really down and depressed about that, which I totally get it. Come on, give me enough diamonds to finish this cup. I may have to add one more purple at the bottom. I gotta look. I can't remember. So I don't know if they're gonna do football still. If this band would ever lift, maybe they can get some summer practice in. But the boys will be really out of shape. Not saying that they're big or anything, but they'll be out of shape because that's what they tend to do now is work out. They do their workouts and stuff. Okay, diamond right here. I don't need that much. Let's see here. I wish I could just go live and see all of your faces. I feel so awkward whenever there's a big silence. Okay. Gotta go, looks great so far. Check back later. Okay, girl. Will do. I will be here. Which is almost done for this part. Then I'm gonna let it dry and then I'm gonna seal it. Let me just pat that down a little because that's a little clumpy for me. There we go. All right. I think I'm going to do pink on that one. Let me just turn it to make sure I've not... Oh, yep, because I've got to touch up some pink right there too. Sorry, I have to sign off, but time to check in with Mom and Dad. Okay. All right, Debbie. I love you. I love you too. Okay, that's the pink. I've got to do the pink because, number one, I messed it up and I've got to fix it. So that last section will be for the pink. Which that's perfect because I have to fix that little spot. Okay, where'd you go? Right here you are. You wanted to just... Oops. Let me do it over the trash can. Get some of it off. There we go. And then I'll do the pink for the bottom one, and then this step will be done. Let me just get around that washi tape. And go all the way down. All right. Well, I got 4 viewers. How are you all doing? Talk to me. Keep me company. What's everybody's day going to consist of? How are you dealing with the quarantine that's still in effect? Let's see. Let's go over here a little bit. There we go. Gonna add some more. There we go. That step is complete. Let me just, that's come through a little bit. That comes down a little bit too. Yeah, I figured that. I put too much. Okay, let me just wipe that off of my hand. And pop that. There we go. So again, this is just going to be the last step. Is taking the washi tape off, but I want to let that Modge Podge dry a little bit. So I won't be on live during that step. Well, I probably will, so you all can see it because I'm excited about it. So let me just clean this up and I'll show you what I got in the mail while I'm already live. Okay, I could throw that away. My marker, my little things. Tapes away, put my fan brush up, and then let me set this right here so I can take and wipe that up. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. Okay, so my new molds that I got is the Autistic Puzzle mold for the Autistic Cup. This is a coffee mug keychain for whenever I have coffee orders. And then this is my Trump 2020. Not a lot of people like Trump, and I get that. So I hope I don't get any hatred for that. So yeah, those are the 3 molds that I've got. And let me show you the jewels and stuff. Oops. Oh. And then I've got this little silicone brush. I don't know if I'll like it. I'm going to use this for epoxy method just one time just to see. I don't know how it's going to work. So I got that too. And then I got this little tool for the jewels. It's got like a pointed end and then a rubber end. And it's got like pink stuff in it or whatever. But for this cup, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a decal on it. And I'm going to outline the decal with these crystals. You see the silver, but that's just the back of it. I don't like those for epoxy, but they are amazing for smoothing water slides. Okay, well then I ordered it just in time then. Okay, cool. But these are black gems. I don't know if you can see it, but the silver part is the black piece. So I'm going to add the decal, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the black gems all over the decal, like a word or whatever, real fancy writing. And then this whole cup is going to be filled up with different colored gems. Glitter Heart has these. Glitter Heart Company has these. I think each pack was like $3, and it comes with like 1,500. I'm not for sure, but I'm going to add the whole cup with these gems. And I've got the red ones. I got the rainbow colored ones. No, I think these are rose gold. I'm not for sure. So that is going to be done on a 20 ounce skinny. And then I got the glue to go with it. So I'm not for sure of how it's going to go, or if I'm going to lose patience with it and just decide not to do it. So yeah, that's my next project. I wanted to definitely jump on and show you this. Again, the washi tape is going to be took off as soon as it's sealed up. Oh, there we go. That was just the tape. Okay. Stephanie, should I take the tape off now while it's wet, or should I wait till it dries? Because I'm thinking wait till it dries. Because I've had such bad luck with the glitter lifting up whenever I do it, and I have to kind of mash it down. Should I wait just like maybe another hour or so to do the... Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. So, anywho, I wanted to show you the new molds and the gems that I just got from Glitter Heart Company. Oh, these are the rainbow ones. I don't know if you can see how shiny they are. They're so pretty. I got 2 packs of those. And some ladies do it with pearls, like different colored pearls and stuff. So I'm super excited. But anyways, how long do you think I should let that dry? Like 30, 40 minutes or so? Before I take the tape off? I just want to do a little piece. I'm kind of curious. I just want to do a little piece. I just want to look at that. Oh my gosh. I'm so impatient. Look at that. And then in between that is going to be gold. I'm not going to pull no more down. Oh, that's going to be so pretty. Those lines are so crisp, too. Okay, let me put it back up. I cheated. I shouldn't have done that. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll probably, should I seal it first? Oh, you butt munch. See, that's what I get for playing with it. Let me add just a little bit more pink to that because my nail touched it. That's what I get. Where did it go? Right here. There we go. Just had to sprinkle a little bit on it. Should I seal it? Do you think? Before I pull the glitter off? Or before I pull the tape off? What do you think? Just like a light coat, maybe? You're going to want to seal that. Okay, yeah. Yeah, because my nail just literally nicked it. So I'll wait an hour to let it dry, and then I'll seal it and let it... I've got a big chunk of glitter in there. Let me get that off. Oh, come on. I got like, there we go. I figured that would make it do that. Did I throw that away? No. Let me just touch that up a little bit with the purple. Because that big chunk of glitter was in there. It was just a little piece, but enough to bother me. Let me just tap it on there a little bit. There we go. Okay, that one little piece of chunky glitter. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let this dry for about an hour. I'm gonna seal it, and then I will probably come back on to show you what it looks like with the tape off of it. So we could probably do that during the live too. So anyways, thank you all for joining me. I'm gonna probably start the jewels. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know yet because it's going to take a long time to do it, but I think I'm going to start that one now. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you all come back whenever I come back live in a couple hours, and I will see you then. All right, bye.